it's almost like you remove all the friction more than you do anything, right? It's like,
Exactly. Exactly. That's the best way to explain it. And some manufacturers, when they hear companies like us that are 8A Hub Zone, if you tell them that you're really good at passing through business, they don't listen to you. You have to like really explain. What we're good at is we figured out the odds and ends of like, we know which class waivers we have to use. We know which NAICS codes that qualify for different programs, and like all the ways around it. And it just really really helps because we can explain. Every time there's a big deal. We can save the customer a lot of money and the manufacturer. I'll give you an example. We have a situation where I'm actually going to make up a new example of different manufacturers just for transparency. But let's say we have HP come to us and they've got a huge, let's say it's $1.5 million project for storage, and they're needing it to get through by the end of the month. If they don't get it through by the end of the month, it's going to go down. All these things are going to happen. So they're willing to go really, really aggressive and save the government a lot of money if they only get it by the end of the month. But with every other company that they would try to push it through, it's going to take so long. They're going to have to go find a contract. They're going to have to go through this long bid process. But with us, see, we can call the customer and say, hey, I know that you don't like to expedite things in the process, but I can save you $500,000. I can get you this for $1 million instead of $1.5 million if you can get it to me by this date, because HP needs it that bad by that date. But if you don't, then you're not going to get that discount. And if you go through us as an 8A Hub Zone, you're also going to get to meet all your goals. You're going to get to save the government $500,000. You're going to get this done earlier. Your end user's going to be happy. It's like win, win, win. And here, and we'll give them like a write-up. Here's the step-by-step that you have to do to meet all the regulations. And the contracting officer half the time has, they've got so much that they're reading through all the time with regulations, it's impossible for them to figure it out.
yeah,
And so when we give them a step-by-step, it kind of reminds them, oh, that's right. And then they'll go look in the FAR like, oh, that's exactly right. Great. And then they send an email out to the people they have to do it to, and it gets done like really, really fast. So in the end, we save the customer $500,000. HP, is thrilled because they got a deal in, that they need to get in. And we use the system, what we knew about navigating the choppy waters of the government, I guess you could say.